What's going on, everybody? Mike coming in from my office slash bar slash spare room. Sorry, I'm drinking splash right now, so it just kind of came to my head. But I am here to talk to y'all about my secret weapon, all right? So if you guys are watching me live and you see that live button right there, please drop me a 1 and tell me where you guys are coming in from. And if you guys are on replay, please drop me that too, and also tell me where you guys are coming in from, because I absolutely love to know where people are coming in from. I get people viewing my keto kitchens from all over the world, and it is absolutely phenomenal. So today I'm going to talk about keto. So keto is high fat, low carb, close to zero sugars, and moderate protein. All right. So I have been doing the keto lifestyle slash low carb. I eat more low carb nowadays since about almost 2.5 years. All right. I started because I was in the Army and I was almost overweight. And I'm going to show you guys a picture. I got this new software that I'm using that is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to show you some pictures. All right. So this right here is me standing in the background with Sergeant Wolford, about to do some future soldier training and everything else. All right. We were in our uniform because we were teaching them some movements and everything else. And then we did PT in that instead of our normal PT uniform, which is like a t-shirt and shorts or long sleeves and everything else. All right. So there I am, chubby cheeks, and I'm living life to the fullest. But the bad part is those 5 gentlemen in the background. They had so much energy, and I didn't always have that energy. And if I did have it, I would exert it on that PT field and then not be able to do anything else. All right. So I wasn't really enjoying it. I could pass my APFT and everything else, but that was pretty much it. I couldn't do things when I got home because I was just tired. I was irritable and everything else. All right. So I've lost a total of 27 pounds since I started the keto diet. This is another picture of me. This is before we went golfing. So as you can see, carrying a lot of weight on my face and my gut and everything else. And I'm really tired right there. I think that's actually after we got done golfing. So drained, didn't have a lot of energy, went home, and I guarantee you I took a 2-hour nap. So I started keto and I started eating the diet first, and I found it really hard to maintain it and just keep on with it, because it's just, you have to watch everything you put in your body. I was tracking everything. I was getting results, but it wasn't the results I wanted. All right. So come in a friend of mine who says, well, since you're doing it and you're having a pretty good results, how about you try ketones? And it's like, what are ketones? All right. This is a picture of me a month before I started ketones. And he was like, well, ketones help you with better mood, better energy, better sleep, better fat loss, better muscle preservation. If I could get this to work properly, I would be able to show you all this. Let me turn these things off. Still getting used to it. So better mood, energy, sleep, focus, muscle preservation, skin, immunity, digestion, and fat loss. All right. So I was after the fat loss, and I did achieve 27 pounds. I don't have to get height and weight whenever I do a PT test, and I don't have to do any of that other crazy stuff. Right. What I did find that I absolutely love is, one, I'm in a better mood. I smile a lot more. I'm a lot better with Michael. I'm not irritable. I don't drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee and 2 Mountain Dews, Red Bulls, energy drinks, or whatever you want to say that you were getting your energy from. I don't drink all that. I drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning that has my cream and protein in it. And then I drink 2 ketones a day, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. It just depends on what I'm doing and everything else. All right. And then my sleep and Michael's sleep is absolutely phenomenal. I say we sleep like a teenager during summer or during spring break because once we hit the pillow, we're out. All right, my focus. Whenever I started taking these, it felt like, when you're driving to work and it's been cold out and you got all this frost on your window and everything else, and you need to get it away, and you turn on the defroster, and then you start seeing it creep up from the bottom all the way up. That's how my brain felt. It felt like this fog was just lifted from my brain. I was able to focus and do all kinds of things. Within the past year, I've been working out a lot more, and I've seen the progression of me working out is absolutely amazing because my muscles don't hurt as much as they used to. I used to say I get the 2-day suck, but I don't get that no more. I get really good results. My muscle preservation is there. Even when I'm fasting, I usually do 16 and 8 fast, which means I don't eat for 16 hours, and then I have an 8-hour window where I do get to eat, and then I reboot monthly, and I drink ketones consistently, and I practice patience, all right? And then digestion, I mean, we're not going to go there on a live, but I am regular, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, so I'm going to show you some other pictures of myself, and then we'll get into the flavors that I have, and then we'll dive into one more thing before I let y'all go, all right? So this is my before and my better, all right? So this was me taking a picture when I finally got told I need you to take a picture. So this is probably a month or so into doing keto, and I was around 180 there. And then in October of 2017, which is my better picture, I was almost to my goal weight of 150. All right, so, and that was me not working out, just drinking ketones twice a day and everything else. So that is me eating healthy and doing keto and drinking the ketones. So if you pair them up, you'll get amazing results. If you just want to drink the ketones and not do it, it's going to take you a little bit longer. But that was my before and betters. And then, like I said, drink ketones twice a day consistently. So I've been doing it and been doing it and been doing it. So this is kind of like how I'm just like getting smaller, which is absolutely amazing. I feel amazing, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I don't know what it feels like to not drink ketones and not be in the state of ketosis each and every day, all right? And then this is pretty much a 1-year difference. These are both of our annual training conferences. 1 year I wore my uniform, the next year I wore a tux, and I never really wore a tux because I didn't feel comfortable in a tuxedo, but I did feel amazing during that one, all right? And then the last one is one of my reboot pictures that I absolutely love. I consistently lose between 5 and 6 pounds every time I reboot, and I lose a couple inches on my stomach. So y'all need to, like I said, drink ketones daily, reboot monthly, and practice patience consistently, and you will get the results that you want, all right? So I'm going to leave this up here while I talk about the things that I have for you, all right? So you guys can drop a 5 or 10 anytime you want in the comments, and I will jump into your inbox and we can talk about what flavors you want. I do have all of these in caffeine and caffeine-free, so I'm going to go with the first one, which is one of our favorites, which is Heart Tart. Tastes like strawberry sweet tarts. It is absolutely one of my favorite. I could drink this every single day. All right, the next one is Maui Punch. To me, this tastes like a Hawaiian Punch, and it has a very, very awesome like pink color to it when you mix it up, and you have it in a clear blender bottle. All right, the next one is Splash, which is what I have in this right here, which tastes like a watermelon citrus, and it is going away. So if you want to try this, you need to get in it before I end up putting these into my vault and making this like a specialty flavor. The next one is Lime Time. This tastes like key lime, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. It is one of my favorites. It's very refreshing, and I have a couple friends that mix this and I think Splash, and they make keto cocktails. So this is a way that you can still have both and still get all the benefits that you see right here. All right. The next one is Raspberry Lemonade. This goes without saying what it is. It tastes like raspberry lemonade, all right? I love to mix this with tea, black unsweetened tea, and excuse me, I always get hung up on this, but an Arnold Palmer. Ha, got it. That's what it tastes like. So if you go to the store and you buy all those drinks, if you mix this with just a regular black tea in a 20 ounce, I usually open it, take a little bit out of it, and then mix this in there. It tastes just like it and is absolutely phenomenal. Really good friend of mine. This is the only way that she'll drink this one is in the tea. All right. So now we're going to move into 3 other products that I take on a daily. All right. Well, 4. So Mitoplex is electrolytes. So if you're doing the keto lifestyle, you need to have electrolytes because you're going to, when you start doing keto, your body takes a lot more salt or sodium to replenish everything because you're getting water and your fat cells and everything else flushed out, and your body's taking in more of the water to flush those out, which is called the whoosh effect. So these help you on the mitochondrial level. These are absolutely amazing because the stuff that you buy in the store that has electrolytes, it has a ton of sugar. So if you're doing the keto diet or the low carb diet, it kind of defeats the purpose because whenever you're taking those, it has a lot of sugar in it, and you end up kicking yourself out of ketosis. So I mix 1 to 2 of these in my ketones every single day, and then I drink them so that way I have all my electrolytes at all times. All right. The next thing that I take on a daily are protones. So these are protein, ketones, and MCT. So to me, these are like the best bang for your buck because you get everything you need to support a ketogenic diet or lifestyle in one packet. All right, these have the same amount of ketones as these do, plus protein that won't kick you out. This is the only protein powder on the market that will not kick you out of ketosis. All right, so this one right here is chocolate swirl. It tastes like a Tootsie Roll to me. And then this one is Orange Dream. If you've ever had a Orange Julius, this is exactly what it tastes like. There is also 2 other flavors. If you want those, you're just going to have to message me. They're banana cream and dark chocolate, and those are dairy free. So I don't give a lot of those away unless you have some restrictions. These do have dairy. They are whey protein. The next 2 things I have are Keto Cream, all right? So I'm a big coffee drinker. Like I said, I drink coffee at 1 time a day. I usually have half a packet, but since Michael drinks some of the coffee with me, I usually mix a full packet. So what I have is sweet cream. This is going to replace your cream and your sugar, and it tastes absolutely amazing. Some people say it has a hint of cinnamon in it. I don't really see that, but it is very, very good. Both of these have 4 strands of MCT and 4 strands of collagen. All right. This one right here is roasted marshmallow. So it's kind of like your Swiss mix that you mix with water, and it has like the marshmallows on top. This is what that reminds me of. Both of these are very, very good. So if you guys want to try these get sent out with your trials. And then the last thing I want to talk about are these amazing drinks that you guys see me drinking every once in a while, right? So we have 2 that are immediate ketosis and then 2 that are not. So we're going to talk about the ones that are kind of like the packets, all right? So this one right here is Cherry Lightning. To me, this tastes just like a cherry limeade from Sonic. Sorry, I had a mind blank, and I was trying to remember what it tastes like. So it tastes just like that. And if you mix the lime in with it, oh my God, it makes it even more strong. And it just lights your brain on fire, right? So these 2 right here are just like the packets. They don't get you in ketosis as fast as the 2 that I'm going to show you, but they are pretty much immediate ketosis. The first packets get you in under an hour, and these get you in about 30 minutes, all right? The second one right here is Orange Vanilla Cola. This one tastes so good. If you love Coke or Pepsi or anything that you want to call it, you need to try this because this is a game changer for you, all right? Get rid of that nasty habit. The next 2 that I have that you can get, this one right here is Toucan Tango. It is very tropical and pineapple. So if you're doing keto and you don't have and you are missing pineapples, this is the way to go. It is absolutely phenomenal. It has a hint of coconut taste in it, but it's very tropical. And then this is Unicorn Slam. This tastes like a strawberry starburst. And then I also have people that say this tastes just like cotton candy. All right, so these are immediate ketosis. They have free cell technology, and they pretty much get you into ketosis immediately. It's immediate uptake. All right. So the last thing I have for you guys, like I said, drop a 5 or 10 in the comments, and you guys will talk about getting you a trial so you can try these. And then I have one other thing that I am doing. I still have a couple keto up cups. So the up cups, you're going to pretty much get some of everything that you just saw. You're going to get 1 keto up. You're going to get a shaker bottle. You're going to get 2 Protones, so probably 1 of each flavor. You're going to get 2 creams, 1 of each flavor. And then you're going to get 4 keto nats and then 2 electrolytes. All right. So that's what you're going to get for the up cup. If you want an up cup, please drop up cup in the comments. And I will message you and we can get that to you. I'm still shipping, even though we are, staying home and doing a self-quarantine. And my mailman still picks up, and I am not scared to go to the post office because I know they're still doing their thing. So the last thing I have for y'all is how you can get started. All right. So there's a couple ways. One way is getting a trial. The next way is going to the website and ordering your box. All right. So you order a box, you pay full price one time, and then after you pay full price, you put yourself on Smart Ship, which is one of the best programs that we have. You get 22% off every single month after that. Your 4th month, you get a free box of ketones. And then if you have friends that are doing keto low carb with you or are just looking for any of those betters that are up on the screen, you get them on under your link, and then they're on Smart Ship, and then you can get free ketones, right? Free ketones always taste better. And then the last thing I do have for y'all is I know that this is a rough time and a scary time going on right now, but I do want to reach out to you and say if you want to do what I do and you want to help people find their better and you want to work from home since you're already home and you just want to reach out to more people and change the world for the better, and give people better mood, energy, sleep, focus, muscle preservation, skin, immunity, digestion, and fat loss, I need you to message me because we have an amazing program that our CEO and the company has done, and it's called the Dollar Keto Club, right? So it costs $1 to get in and do what I do. That is the best startup package that you can get anywhere, anytime. Like it is absolutely insane, and I love that they're doing it. And if you want that, please drop Dollar Club in the comments, and I will message you, and I will give you the rest of the details. So I don't want to keep anybody any longer. So the last thing I'm going to have you guys do is tap my face, hit the 3 dots in the corner, follow, see first, and turn on live notifications. That way you get to see when I go live again. I have a pantry full of stuff. I have some keto snacks that I've got, and I'm probably going to go live, and I'm going to taste test some of those things with you. Probably pull Michael on since we're both home. He doesn't go back to school until the beginning of April, and I'm not sure when Army Recruiting is going to let us go back to doing our job full time. So I'm here for you. If you have any questions, please drop them. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please also just reach out to me. All you got to do is get in my DMs. But I just want to say thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you have a nice morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're watching from, and I will see you guys on my next live. Bye!